My name is Lily Beth, and I was born in Parañaque, Philippines.
Hello, my name is Benjamin and I was born in 116 Panamitan, Kawit, Cavite, Philippines. I still remember the address.
We moved to the US when I was 16 years old, and it's been 33 years that I haven't been back.
I came here when I was 17 and I haven't been back. It's been 32 years.
Total siblings, 9, one passed, so it's only 8 of us, 4 girls and 4 boys. My parents had their own family business.
I have one brother and 3 sisters. My father is a bookkeeper and my mom is a secretary.
I considered our family as upper class. We have maids and nannies.
We're in the middle class. We don't have maids. We don't have nannies. We actually have our own chores.
For typical meal on a weekday, we'll have breakfast like spam and egg and bread. For lunch, I'll have like langganisa and rice. If I didn't bring lunch, I usually go to our next door school restaurant. My favorite is spaghetti and pancake. For dinner, usually we're at home, so it's rice, either pork, chicken, or beef. And for dessert, leche flan, ube, and Twinkies, apple preserves, etc., etc.
When I was young, even now we always eat rice. So rice is our staple food. We eat rice with the main dish. For breakfast, I eat rice with coffee. Most of the time, my dad will make a potato omelet for breakfast. And then for lunch, we have rice and either adobo, chicken adobo, or some fish or vegetables, whichever is available. I ate a lot of seafood because in our backyard we have a fish pond. We don't really have desserts, but we have some fruits.
At school, we have PE, so we play volleyball. And then before the start of school, we do jumping jacks and some kind of exercises. And also going to our classrooms, we take the stairs. There's no elevator or escalator. And they're usually like fifth floor.
When I was in elementary, I walked from school to home. When I'm going home for lunch, and then I go back, it's about a mile. We play a lot outside. We play this game. It's like rugby, but we're using tennis ball instead of the big rugby ball. The only activities I have is we play ping pong or table tennis. During lunch, we play. It's like a hockey sack. It's not a ball that we're kicking. It's like a washer with a piece of plastic, and we kick it around like a hockey sack.
My father passed away at age of 72. He had diabetes, high blood pressure. My mom is 80. She has blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes.
My dad passed away when he was 62. He had a massive stroke. He has high blood pressure. My mom didn't really have a high blood pressure until she turned 70s, and then she had a stroke last year. Oh, she's 82.
I'm borderline diabetic and high blood pressure. It's been a year.
I have high blood pressure since I was 15 years old. It's like borderline high. But right now I do have high blood pressure. I'm diabetic and I have high cholesterol. Diabetes, I probably have it for 10 years now. High cholesterol about the same time because of the Filipino food. There's a lot of fat on it.
I was in the Philippines, the food like pork or beef, there's no fat trimming because it's so good. But back then, people walk a lot and kids play a lot of outdoor games. Nowadays, a lot change health wise. There's some fitness centers for them, and then most of them watch what they eat.
Okay, in the Philippines, since it's a third world country, people doesn't really worry about what's healthy and what's not, especially those people that were able to eat day by day. That's what they're more concerned about. Even though it's not healthy, they would eat it. Activity wise, they have a lot because a lot of them they walk a lot. They have to get their own water to walk around to sell something in order to make it. Nowadays, though, technology is more advanced. They have more knowledge, more aware that's what's healthy and what's not. But they still eat rice, a lot of rice. And too much rice is not good for you. But yeah, they're probably healthier now. They're more aware of what they eat and they exercise more. So there you go.
Tayo'y mag-otso-otso, otso-otso, otso-otso, otso-otso na mag-otso-otso, otso-otso, otso-otso pa.
In the Philippines, since it's
For you when you moved to the US, and how long has it been since you've gone back?
Oh,
Go again.
there are 9 of us in the siblings. What's that? There are 9 of us in the family. Wait, there are 9 siblings.
Wait, sorry.
No, wait.
there are 5 of us in a family, or I have 5. There's 5 of us.